Here in Fargo, we are one of the spots seeing just a little bit of clearing, and it happens to be just in time for our sunset this evening. A beautiful shot there from our Corwin Auto Sky Cam. Getting a check of your first alert headlines here on this Monday afternoon. Patchy fog is once again possible tonight and into our Tuesday morning, and with temperatures dropping below freezing, may need to scrape off the windshield once again tomorrow morning if you park outside. A nice warm up heading into our midweek. I'm very excited to tell you about that. And then we're going to talk about our next chances for some areas of rain and a little bit of snow as well, depending on where you are. 34 degrees right now here in Fargo. Airport, sunny skies. Moorhead 32. Wind is light out of the north at 3 miles per hour. A little bit different in Grand Forks. More overcast sky. 29 degrees, feels like 23. Wind is out of the east northeast at 6 miles per hour. The coolest temperatures right now are up in the far northern valley. 28 in Hallock, again 29 Grand Forks, 31 in Thief River Falls. We're at 30 Park Rapids, Detroit Lakes, and Alexandria. 38 in Aberdeen, 37 in Jamestown. The areas where we have those cooler temperatures, that's where we are starting to see those skies clearing as well. But many of us still seeing some fairly overcast skies. And can't rule out where we have the cloud cover, a flurry or two, though most areas are pretty quiet. Not all of this has been making it to the ground. So what we're watching in your first alert forecast, a couple of flakes still possible, mainly to the south and west. Can't rule out an isolated flake or two to the east as well through parts of Hubbard and Wadena counties. But generally, we're going to see clearing into the late evening, but by tomorrow morning, we're once again watching for that development of some areas of patchy, dense fog where you see the areas shaded in black. That's where we're watching that fog potential into our Tuesday morning. Temperatures in the teens and 20s, so freezing fog. Once again, just like we saw this morning, this could be some stubborn fog, mainly within the lower elevations of the central Red River Valley. Now, this particular model is showing areas of fog lingering all afternoon. Don't quite think that will be the case, but we can't entirely rule it out. So watching for fog in the Central Valley, but otherwise seeing a little bit of sunshine in the slightly higher elevations just outside of the Red River Valley. A southerly wind starts to increase later in the afternoon and into the evening, and a bit more cloud cover as well. Tomorrow morning, temperatures generally in the teens, a few in the low 20s, and then in the afternoon, once again for most areas, warming up into the 30s, isolated low 40 out to the west. But the warm up really comes on Wednesday. Warmest day of the week. We're doing it. We got the 50 on the board. We will have a southerly wind that'll be a little bit breezy. Still very mild on Thursday as well. But later in the day, we're going to have a system start to move in, bringing us a chance for some showers, mostly rain, but heading into Friday morning, some of that could transition to a little bit of wintry mix or snow, depending on the temperature profile at your location. After that, we cool down a little bit more back into the 30s, another chance of some light snow on Monday, but still no big storms in our system. All of these look pretty light.
And that big 5-0 has me smiling pretty big.
I knew it would.
I was like, I don't know if we're going to see another one, but yes, I will not get too greedy. One and done for December. I'm happy.